Oops. That was better. Oh yeah, I'll be right back. Oh man. Hope nobody watches while I'm doing this. Okay. Well, I'm gonna start off this live stream by saying good morning, everyone. Happy Valentine's Day. It's a beautiful day outside. Sunny. There's no clouds. I think the only thing right now is just kind of cold, and that's pretty much it. I feel like something's off with the phone here. I can't do like a big live stream because I have to go in later, but for why not do it like a few updates? Or just a few of them. Oh yeah, if I get on here and the music's too loud, or if you can't hear it, or if it's just right, just let me know. I'm probably gonna we probably stream for about 30 minutes and that's it. Maybe an hour. Nah, I can't do it for an hour. Probably about 30 minutes and that's it. But that'll give me plenty of time for the update. The angle just looks so weird right now. That's what I'm looking at. All right, I gotta do something about that music. I'm gonna. It's distracting, but it's so good. That's Carl Casey. You know, like, excuse me, White Bed Audio. I think this is nostalgic synthwave playlist montage. As came out about 2 months ago. Good idea to use this. You know, if you're doing like a Twitch stream or hell, even stream on YouTube, you can use that playlist. Or use any of his playlists. If y'all worried about a hat, I usually don't wear hats. I just my hair is kind of in a mess right now, and I didn't have time to fix it for the live stream. This music's gonna keep distracting me. Oh, I'm gonna turn this second and see what I'm talking about. And you got the, I mean, it's cool artwork that they use for these. And you got the White Bat Audio logo right there. Oh man, it's so good. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get into the updates. I made a post yesterday, which I know some of you already seen, talking about early access for Halloween Begins. Right now, that's still, in the working phase. Um, Me and the other people, we don't know if we're going to do that yet. We're just going to kind of venture out and try to advertise that a little bit and to see who all is down for it. It's going to be like a very, very early premiere. It's going to be just one night only. It'll give everybody a chance to see it or catch it before it actually does come out. On the official release date, which I've done this before with my other videos. I think this one's going to get a little bit more attention because of the name of it and it being a fan film of a I was about to say French fries, of a franchise I really love, and this was already after I started making, or we were finishing Halloween. We were finishing Halloween because I was on YouTube scrolling to see just to make sure there wasn't any other thing with the same name. And there's a couple out there that I did watch, and there's a trailer for another one that's coming out this year. So it's kind of like a. I'm not really in competition because I already know with mine we just I only wanted to make something like that, from a fan's point of view. So that's pretty much what this one is. But it seems like there is a little bit of competition with Halloween Begins title. Um, and the one that's saying they look really good. Hoping that mine will be good once everybody sees it and gets a lick of it. One thing I want to elaborate on is I keep getting these comments talking about Michael Myers. That's probably what was going to make this one stand out more is that we all know it's not Michael, because this is continuing from the like I said in the last update, it's continuing from the uh, the Blumhouse trilogy. It's just a fan's my point of view of what could possibly happen after it does end. Because right now, I mean, shoot, I'm trying to think. The movie came out last year in October, so I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all that are watching this are going to see this. I've already seen that movie. To me, it was a good ending. I know a lot of people still didn't. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I'm one of the only people around here that stands out that's like, oh, I love it. Because, like I said, I saw. Now it took me the second time around when I watched it the second time to realize what they were doing, and I really thought it was cool with the trilogy. I don't want to spoil it, but I'm pretty sure. I mean, most of y'all probably seen it. Just think back on how John Carpenter did the first three Halloween movies. Okay, um, director David Gordon Green, when he did this new trilogy, it felt to me it felt like a it felt like a sorry, I gotta. It felt like a kind of like not a reincarnation of it. Well, it kind of did actually. Like I can't explain it. I'm getting excited talking about it because I love the new trilogy. But it's like that. For those of you who have not seen them, and what's cool about that is, like I said, these are the new trilogy is sequels to just the original Halloween. It's only the original Halloween is canon to this series. But it brings a new light to it. Like I said in the last video, I'm not gonna elaborate on this too much. But you see these new characters, you meet everybody, and it's like to me personally, it goes both ways. You can watch the film separately and just leave it at that, or you can actually watch it as a whole trilogy. As one big story, and I think that's really cool. I remember hearing about when after Halloween 2018 came out, hearing about Halloween Kills, Halloween Ends. It was going to take place on the same night. That would have been cool. But I did like what they did with the time jump on the third movie. 4 years because they caught it back up to our time, our present time. Anyway, if you have not checked out the new trilogy, go check that out. Please, at least watch it before my fan film comes out, because that's it. That's the whole purpose of this fan film. It's coming from that trilogy, or that last movie is spawning this Halloween Begins. Um, but yeah, let's get back on topic. On the trailers or teaser or whatever. Thank y'all so much for checking those out. I do see the comments about Michael Myers and all that stuff. But before anyone gets disappointed, I just want y'all to know, it's not Michael. It's like I can't spoil it. It's a copycat killer, as you will. And like I said, when you watch it, it'll explain what's going on. so people are not just like, huh? But yeah, it's pretty good. Me and my bag 123, we already checked out. We already watched, the fan film, and we looked at it, we watched it, and we were talking about the ending. Should we go in this route or should we just leave it as it is? Right now, um, his reaction was pretty good to it. He loved. I'm not going to say what it is, but he loved how it ended. So originally, I'm thinking about keeping it like that, just keeping it at that ending where it, it's going to be a good. It's a good ending. That's all I can say. And I'm hoping to. I can't talk about some stuff. I'm trying to keep stuff on the low right now because I know I have a habit. My past videos saying, "Oh, we're gonna make sequels," to the Dark Within series. It's not just one. There's gonna be like 10 of them. I don't know. Yeah, just whenever it comes out, I can check it out. But yeah, the early access thing. That idea came about 2 days ago. I was thinking about it. And I was like, you know what? I kind of want to show it off early, but do it one time. Just do it one time and see what people think and see how they react to it. See if y'all actually like it. And, that way y'all don't have to wait until you know the release date. And for those of you that don't get to catch it or don't get to see it, obviously on August 4th, full on when it's released, you'll get to see it, enjoy it, and see what happens in the story. And I think personally, I'm not trying to show off or anything, but I think personally that's where our version of Halloween Begins fan film, it's gonna stand out from the rest of them. It's gonna be different characters. It's gonna be a new story, um, and we're just gonna see where it goes from there. Like I said, I think this one's gonna be it's gonna be good. Um, and to me personally, I have not been this passionate about something since I made the original house video. I mean, I'm proud of all the projects I've done, or me and Wabag done, or everybody else that's been involved in these things. But this is something that I've had the tools for a long time, and I just finally said, you know what, we got everything we need. Um, we got the editing software, we got the white bat audio, um, and no hate on Trident Scores. Trident Scores, as y'all may know, was the original soundtrack I used for the house video. Not hating on them at all, but I switched over to Carl Casey um, because I started listening to stuff and I was like, I don't know what it is. It is different, but it's more variety. You got different versions of these 80s soundtracks, and I think they're really cool. And you make stuff inspired by horror movies. But yeah, I'm thinking that I think we should show it actually pretty early. I'm not sure what month or what day yet. I haven't come up with a date, but I'll definitely advertise it before it comes up, just to let everybody know, hey, it's gonna start at this time and it's gonna end at this time. So just make sure y'all do. If I do have time, make sure y'all do check it out. Make sure y'all see it. That way y'all get it. Y'all get a taste of it before it comes out. And if anybody that's watching this is not following the channel or subscribed yet, if you want to get into it, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit notification bell for updates, so that way whenever the early access version drops, you'll know. You'll be like, hey, it's time. And just from everybody that's involved in this project, I just want to thank y'all for doing this with me. Um, I know some of y'all are already having like you're already like thinking like, we're thinking the story's gonna go this route or it's gonna go that route, and I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it. Okay. But yeah, I'm thinking once this thing takes off, it's going to be awesome. Um, and there is going to be. I know there's been like a lot of YouTube spots dropping lately. There's probably gonna be a whole lot more of those coming out, so y'all can kind of get like y'all can get like a glimpse of what this thing is gonna look like. And there's gonna be a final trailer dropping. Um, Not soon. It's gonna be later on, down the road. But it'll be the final trailer. I think we already got 2 official trailers out right now. This will be the final trailer. This will be more in depth of what you're getting yourself into. I think I had covered everything I needed to cover. What else I have? Yeah, just be on the lookout for any updates. Talking about the first premiere of this thing. And that's pretty much it, y'all. If you have any more questions, just comment on the stream. Get in the live chat. We're gonna be here for probably about another 10 minutes. Once the stream is over, still feel free to comment in the comment section, and if you have any questions about dates or anything like that, you can ask. The official release date is still going to be August 4th of this year. And yeah. I don't mean to phase that. I'm just listening to listen to that playlist right now. Now we'll go ahead and say this: there won't be a whole lot of There probably not going to be that much of videos coming out this week because I got to travel for work. So unless something drops Friday, you probably won't be seeing me till next week. I might go ahead and cut the. I'm probably gonna have to end the live stream. I got nothing to say. I don't want to sit here and waste y'all's time. But yeah, be on the lookout for the early access updates. If we actually do decide to do it, I'm gonna have a talk with Webag and see if he wants to go with it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope that everybody has a good Valentine's Day, and I will see y'all in the next update. Peace.